Sudhir's son Rajiv Ruparelia dies in a fiery road crash on morning he was to be groomsman. This is the Rokani media. Rajiv Ruparelia, the only son of Ugandan property mogul Sudhir Ruparelia, died early Saturday in a blazing car crash just hours before he was to serve as one of the 7 groomsmen at a high-profile wedding of his close friend. The 35-year-old businessman, barely 3 hours into the wedding day, was driving high-performance Nissan GTR registration UAT 638L alongside the Kajans Himunyonyo Road when he collided with temporary concrete barriers at the Busabala flyover junction shortly after midnight. Now, Andrew Mwenda came out and said he hit the barrier at high speed. The car overturned and flew in the air for about 8 meters. I think he did not know the barrier because he had just recently returned from London. The car crashed down and there was a ball of fire. He and her car were incinerated. Earlier, traffic police confirmed the incident as a single vehicle crash. The vehicle hit a temporary concrete structure and overturned before catching fire. That's what police said. The accident has sparked a wave of anger and grief online, with social media users blaming poor road signage and negligence for the fatal crash. Many questioned why the barriers were unmarked or unlit along a major road. By press time, authorities had not issued any public response to the mounting criticism. A renowned rally driver, Rajiv, had returned to Kampala to attend the wedding of Jonathan Bahizi Butera, son of former Deputy Chief Justice Richard Butera, scheduled for Saturday morning at All Saints. He was one of the 7 groomsmen lined up as Bahizi and Liz Motoni were due to tie knots in a service to be officiated in Kampala by the Anglican Church of Uganda Archbishop Stephen Kazimba Mogalu. So, Andrew Mwenda said he was going to Munyonyo so that he can drive in the convoy with the groom to church this morning, and that's when the accident happened, sudden and quick. A brief family statement. Sudhir and Justin Ruparelia confirmed their son's passing on X, saying he died at 2:44 a.m. and is survived by a daughter of 3. May his soul rest in peace. Mwenda stated the body had been taken to a funeral service with a public viewing planned later in the affluent Kampala neighborhood. The Uganda funeral service are supposed to make whatever they can of the body to try and recreate his face, at least, and that takes a lot of hours. Once the parents and family have recovered from shock, we will have to decide whether there will be cremation of the body as is. That's what Mwenda went ahead to say. He noted that funeral arrangements would largely depend on the arrival of Sudhir's family members currently abroad, including those in India, Canada, and the United States of America. Rajiv was the managing director of the Ruparelia Group, overseeing real estate, education, and hospitality ventures. He was steadily growing into the face of the family empire and was widely seen as its future leader. That's what went ahead, obviously, getting through from the Daily Monitor as far as the passing away of Sudhir Ruparelia's son is concerned. May his soul rest in eternal peace, and that's how things panned out in there. Your reactions are welcome in the comment section below.